and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. This homestand ends here for the Mavericks as they get ready to hit the road. And going against Denver, their first meeting of the season. Guys, they came out on top of the season series matchup a season ago, taking 2 of the 3 away from it.
And they usually came out on top when these two teams faced off last year. No surprise, they're the better team.
And so the Denver Nuggets get the first points in the ballgame. Pass to Powell. 5 on the clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation.
And such a young, exciting core for the Nuggets. The MVP, Jokic, Michael Porter Jr., and Jamal Murray. This group has a chance to be a contender for years to come.
They kick it out to Green. Wants to get it to Doncic, and does. In the corner, Powell with it. A second chance effort. Here's Doncic. And they finally get it to go. A full night's work on the boards in one trip down the floor.
Well, here is a player with great size and great instincts. It allows Luka Doncic to rebound consistently. Nicely done there.
With Jokic, I mean, the potential, Greg, of this Denver team, they've got so much of it. But what is the key for them to actually reach it?
Kevin, simply health. I mean, they need Murray and MPJ to be out there. Those two have had major injury issues. Jokic is a generational talent, but the man needs help.
And Denver has possession following the score by Dallas.
And that's how you execute offensively. Murray with a great job of getting it to his teammate.
To the inside. They kick it out to Green. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Here's Irving. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Jokic draws the double. Can't hit from in close.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he's surprised himself with the miss.
And Doncic throws it down.
Whether making plays for himself or his teammates as he did there, Kyrie Irving, a dynamic playmaker.
And here's Jokic outside. Another miss by Jokic.
And back in 2021, Nikola Jokic became the lowest drafted player to ever win the MVP. The 41st pick of the draft, the first second-round pick to win the award.
Things really clicking for him at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities.
And it's Bullock missing.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Pass to Murray. The 3. Offensive rebound. Now here's Jokic. Second shot opportunity. Cross contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
And from second rounder to MVP, Greg, Nikola Jokic. What a story.
Amazing, Kevin. And, you know, one thing the Joker did to transform his game, dedicate himself to his conditioning. Jokic is in much better shape now than when he first entered the league.
Pass to McGee. The kick out to Irving. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. A different look for Denver.
Substitution on the court.
The Nuggets trailed by 3. Here's Jackson. Stolen by McGee. It's stolen by Bryant. And the turnover again by Denver.
correctly stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
There's 42 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Wood. Here's McGee. And the slam dunk by McGee.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
And he's good on the three ball. And the Mavericks with possession. Out to Hardaway. Lets it go from deep. Outside Holiday. There's the triple. Here's Wood. What a play. Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
And to me, the way you end quarters impacts how you...
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Mavericks.
And they've made a point of pounding the offensive boards, turning those rebounds into points. It's been a great effort.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, from the step back to his attacking style, some have compared Luka Doncic to the Bear, James Harden. There are some similarities, Harden said. Being able to dictate and control the game like he does, he never lets anyone speed him up, and he gets what he wants. Back to you, Kevin.
He always has. They're both pretty fun to watch. David, thank you. And the Nuggets pushing it up now. And a wide open look for Porter. And the three ball is good. Porter's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
Boy, what a season 2022 was for the Dallas Mavericks, making it all the way to the Western Conference Finals. Obviously, the huge upset over the Suns turned that season into what was a dream run early in Luka Doncic's career. Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Doncic with it. Now defended by Jokic. And Hardaway gets it to go.
Well, we know that Tim Hardaway Jr. can space the floor. You don't want to allow him to start cooking.
And with the Mavs, a trip Doris to the conference finals puts them ahead of schedule, many people think.
Yes, Kevin, but I don't think you can let that momentum you built last year fade in any way. You've got to keep your foot on the gas pedal. We know how fragile success in the NBA is. You've got a top 5 player on your roster. You have to make sure you're taking advantage of opportunities.
Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. And the foul on Jamal Murray. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Mavericks leading by 6. Pass to Hardaway. The kick out to Irving. Back to Hardaway. From outside the arc. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Hardaway's got 6 in the quarter.
That's the second long-range bomb in the quarter after a slow first period. He is on a roll.
Here's Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
And night in and night out, you can always count on Jokic to bring it. He is a special, special talent.
Hardaway with a wide open look. Another 3 for Dallas.
And things starting to click from three-point land. Nothing in the first quarter, but he's hit 3 triples here in the second.
Jokic lays it up and banks it in. Jokic has got 11 points. I've heard it said, Greg, a coach can't give you confidence, but they can take it away. What's the meaning behind that?
Well, players at this level are naturally confident, but When coaches are always critical, it can take you out of your game. Makes you just start to think a little too much on the floor.
Pass to Jokic. It's deflected.
Beautiful defense from Powell. Uses that impressive length to come away with that rejection.
Out to Hardaway. Off target from three-point range.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Well, they've absolutely dominated that category in this one, and it's reflected in the score.
Pass to Powell. The kick out to Irving. Shot clock at 5. Here's Bullock. From deep. It's hauled in by Michael Porter. .102 left in the first half of the game. From the low block. Count it. Good. Gordon's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Nuggets. The kick out to Irving. Back to Powell. And he makes good on the layup. He's got 6.
He's starting to heat up now. He's been much more efficient with the shot in this quarter than in the first.
Murray outside. Lets the 3 fly. The Nuggets with a new 14. Takes it inside. Gordon with no one around. Here's Jokic. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Jokic has got 6 here in this quarter.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And Denver decides to take their first time out here. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing the last matchup with the Lakers.
You know what? That's a game where the coach might just want to burn the video because there's no question they're a better team than what we saw, but they got crushed on that night.
They sleptwalked through that entire effort. Way too much talent on the roster for them to let that happen.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
They can close out the quarter if they want to.
It's all about patience right here. Patience and execution. Get a good look.
To the middle. And the slam dunk by McGee.
This guy has been elite as a passer since he entered the league. He takes pride in making the guys around him better.
It's been all about Tim Hardaway for Dallas. And it was from three-point range where he did the most damage. He knocked down 3 in that quarter. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Basket, good. Green's got his second bucket of the night.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, that's a bad shot until it goes through the net.
One of the stars of the 2020 bubble playoffs, Jamal Murray.
I mean, remember, he had a 50-point game. Murray averaged over 26 points, helped Denver make it to the Western Conference Finals. We saw Jamal take his game to another level in Orlando.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you think his team would have the lead.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
And the question for the Mavs is simple. How do you best build around Luka Doncic? They'll try to answer that in the coming year.
Now, Doncic. There's the 3. And Jokic with the rebound. And Greg, it just seems for the Mavs, it's all about finding the right fit for the role players.
And that's why this team was willing to move on from Porzingis. Going forward, you could see them look a lot like the Harden-era Rockets.
The kick out to Irving. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. It's a 13-point game. And the wide open shot from Green. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Green's got 5 points now this quarter. And Murray. Here we go. And the turnover again by Denver. Dallas leading by 16. And they double up Doncic. And Aaron Gordon gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. Here's Doncic. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. And such a nice move to make the basket work. 6 points for Luka Doncic.
6'7", 230 pounds. Luka Doncic is a load in the painted area.
Good.
Boy, that's 3 for 4 this half. You like that they're starting with a little bit of extra energy. Nice.
Pass to Kleba. Launches a 3. He's off on that one. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Wide open look here for Murray. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Murray's got 6 points.
Boy, excellent start to the second half. They've missed just once in 5 attempts.
Doncic with it. Right wing. A shot by Kleba. Wide open. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Pass to Jokic. Add that basket to his impressive total. Brings him to 10 for 14.
And this is where Jokic is most comfortable. The closer he is to the rim, the more effective he becomes. A really good rebound in traffic. That's what the big fella's there for.
.146 left to play here in the third. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. And the 3 off target. Mavericks leading by 11. Pass to Powell. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by Caldwell Pope. And here's Jokic. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Out to Doncic. Clock at 4. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. The Nuggets trail by 11. Here's Jokic. Kleba with the rebound. There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter. To the paint. Here's Powell. And the dunk by Powell.
If Powell's on the court, he's a threat to dunk it. Incredible athleticism.
Kyrie Irving. First personal foul. First team foul.
Both teams will make substitutions.
Substitution on the court.
Bryant with it. Hardaway picks him up. Green, the screen. On the wing, Bryant. Inside. Shot clock at 6. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. And Green gets it to go.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
It's stolen by Green. Jackson down low. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. And he uses the glass on the layup. Jackson's got his first points of the night.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Probably the most important thing is they regroup. They worked out some of their frustrations, and now they're starting to have some fun.
Substitution.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
Justin Holiday.
Snatched away. And so it's Dallas. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're shooting the ball so well.
The Nuggets
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. The Nuggets trail by 9. Now here's Murray. Gordon. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Well, the size is there, but the vertical is what really is eye-popping with Aaron Gordon.
McGee trying to break free. Wood with the bucket.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Jokic, that's a 2-pointer. Here's Murray. Holiday with the block. Floats it up for Wood. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And this system thrives on Murray's aggression. When he attacks, you can just feel the energy. And when he lays back, the offense becomes stagnant. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Right side Hardaway. Here's Doncic. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway. And the Mavericks lead by 10.
What a finish by Luka Doncic. Don't underestimate his strength. The Don has got that in his game.
It's Porter outside. The Mavericks pull it in. They led by as many as 18 points.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
The Nuggets trail by 10. Gordon with it. And Holiday picks him up defensively. Porter, no luck. So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control. This is how they've played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
Substitution for your Mavericks.
Here's Doncic. Second chance shot. And it's good on the way in. 10 points for Luka Doncic.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Murray outside. The Nuggets with another miss. And so Powell will bring it up for the Mavericks. They played a great 4th quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Doncic fires from way outside. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Got that one up quick. Jokic has got 10 points here in the second half.
Yeah, Jokic seems determined to have a big night. So far, he's been successful. And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And how about absorbing the punishment and still complete the play? That's a great finish by Jokic.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
I think one of the things that also strikes me is their activity, forcing turnovers, coming up with steals. It has really shaped the tenor of this game.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones. Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
1:46 left here in the 4th quarter. For 3, Murray doesn't get it to drop for him. Now Dallas takes it the other way. And here are the Mavericks now. They're on a 16-5 run. For 3, Bullock. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. And the Mavericks lead by 21.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Mavericks.
One of the areas that has been critical for them, the second chance points we've seen from them tonight.
A huge factor in this one, Kevin. The hustle on the offensive glass, the willingness to go after those rebounds, that was key.
And this will push their record to 39 wins in a good effort tonight. The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Luka Doncic.
What a selfless effort tonight. He's done such a great job finding guys in their appropriate spots.
From deep, Green. Good on the three-point shot.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've got hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Bullock, good. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. It's Porter outside. He doesn't hit that one. Now Dallas takes it the other way. And the foul on Jamal Murray. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
The three for Doncic. Denver grabs the miss. Caldwell Pope up top. On the wing, Porter. That one's off, still out of sync. Doncic outside. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.